this is a beer, but this is also a beer. The difference with this one is that it could change your social life for good. It could also just change your life. Non-alcoholic beer like this one here from Go Brewing is a game changer because it allows you to have something in your back pocket or in your hand that is a viable replacement for alcoholic beverages like this one here. Nothing against regular beer. I drank it for years. I had tons of good experiences and good times with friends. However, it needed to be removed from my life for various reasons. And I went 4 years of going to happy hours, social events, parties, sporting events without anything like this beer here to replace it with. I drink Arnie Palmer's water, Diet Coke, Sprite, whatever was available at the time, and felt a little out of place. Sometimes when you don't drink and you're at events where people are drinking, you kind of get the question of like, hey, why don't you? And it's like, well, you know, I have my reasons. It's either for health or religion or whatever it might be for anybody. But you almost feel like you're being interrogated in a way. But now for myself, for about the last year and a half after finding non-alcoholic beer, I've had such a more of a positive experience. And now people ask me what I'm drinking and I get to tell them a story about a brand, about an experience, about a brewery tour I went on where I found a beer, whatever it might be. So nothing against regular beer. But for me, non-alcoholic beer has been a game changer for my social life and for my life in general. So if you're interested in learning more about Go Brewing, there's a review that's happening right now after I wrap up this intro. Hope you enjoy that. It's about 10 to 12 minutes long, so take a gander. There's some really cool new seasonal varieties of Go Brewing that are on that. If you'd like to learn more about my channel, feel free to subscribe and check out the content. And thank you for watching, everybody. It's time for another Go Brewing NA beer review. We've got some new stuff. We have the Salty AF Chelada, the Bright Side Shandy, and the Disarm Hazy IPA. These all just came out within the last couple weeks. It is currently April of 2025. And we're gonna review some beer.
I'm excited, let's do it.
Nate has never tried Go Brewing.
I have not. I am new to Go Brewing. I've heard a lot of good things, so I'm really pumped to give it a whirl.
And you got some special ones here. These are limited releases, so get ready for some good tasting beer.
Ready to have my mind blown. I saw this one included maize, which is I know it's traditional and like a Mexican lager, so I'm really excited to see what that tastes like in non-alcohol.
It's got maize, lime, and salt as a salty AF Chelada should be. AF is considered another phrase for alcohol-free.
Yeah, it's only known as alcohol-free though, right?
AAF can also be another phrase, or what is it?
Acronym?
Abbreviation for another thing.
Yeah.
Read into this one.
Cheers.
Give that a smell.
All right. Oh wow, holy lime. That's a lot. You get a lot of lime zest for sure.
Definitely.
Definitely, it's pretty clear. Big citrusy nose.
Yep.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Definitely get that saltiness on there, but it's clean.
It is,
like it's not like a palate wrecker, like a super strong Gose or anything like that. So
yeah, it's balanced. I actually did some Go Brewing ambassador visits today, and the 5 folks that are hopefully going to be bringing the product in are all considering the Salty AF, which is kind of cool. So
that would be perfect in summer.
Oh, totally.
Like wow.
You think like a patio situation with some enchiladas and some Salty AF beer,
chips and salsa,
maybe some queso.
Yeah.
I'm ready for that.
That would hit the spot. Yeah, very flavorful. Very flavorful.
Yeah, it's crisp. You'll notice that with all the Go Brewing beers, if you try some more of them, the bite is just next level. I think it's something they do in the carbonation process. It's just super strong and
the lime is actually it's a nice complement. It's not too much.
Yeah.
The nose is pretty heavy on it, but I feel like in the body of the beer, it's complementary and it's really good.
So I do like it.
Yep. Very nice.
Delicious. Well, rating scale, if you haven't heard of it already, 1, wouldn't have it again. 2, I would have it on sale. 3, I'd pay full price. 4, I would go out of my way to get it.
and 5, I would buy up all the stock. What do you got?
It's not my style personally, but I'm gonna put that at a 4.
Yeah.
I think I would go out of my way to find, especially if I was having like anything on my patio with anything summery, like I'm drinking that. So that's really nice.
I'm there with you. 4 out of 5. I wouldn't have it all the time, but circumstances were right, I'd reach for it every time. In a patio, pool situation, or outdoor anything, it'd be perfect. So 4 to 5. We've got more beers to drink. Next up is the Bright Side Shandy. It's got some strawberry and lemon on the can. I'm gonna go rinse these out. We'll be right back. As I mentioned, the next up is the Bright Side Shandy. This is a strawberry lemon shandy that is right up the alley of a springtime beer, as we are in April 2025. This one is a seasonal. It came out in the March timeframe for the Go Brewing Beer Club, and it's pretty darn good, but we'll get into that later. Test it out first. Decent amount of head, translucent.
Oh wow, that's a big fruit nose.
It is, it's right there.
Yeah.
It's lemon to me. I smell a lot of lemon.
I definitely get the lemon, a little bit of that kind of tangy strawberry maybe.
Yeah.
A little bit of tint of red, I feel like maybe.
It could be, yeah.
Could be psychosomatic. Cheers. Okay.
There's more strawberry than I remember of the rest of the 6-pack I had over the last couple of weeks.
It's not, it's definitely not overly sweet. I kind of thought that might happen with the nose.
It's a little sour, actually.
It's a little tart, yeah.
Yeah, the bite is there, as I mentioned with any Go beer. It's crisp.
Very tangy. Yep, definitely has that kind of like citrusy fruit, like kind of tang on the tongue.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pleasant. That's really nice.
Can art's always fun from Go Brewing as well. This is a different style than their general can. It's got the lemon and the strawberry there with the pink up top, yellow on the bottom. The can art took a turn for the better last part of 2024. Everything they've put out since has been super fun, so love it.
I feel like maybe it could be a little punchier with the fruit, maybe. Maybe it's just my palate right now, I'm not sure, but very refreshing, extremely refreshing. And I think that helps that it's on the dry side.
Yeah.
Like when it's on the drier side, I feel like it kind of helps quench the thirst.
Could be more sweet, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I don't know
fruity.
if it's sweetness or it's the fruit itself that like I'm kind of like desiring. Maybe I just want a fruit shake right now. I don't know. But yeah, I mean it's dry. It is fruit forward.
On the back of the throat for me right now is that lemon. Is what I'm really is exemplifying the flavor profile. It's right there.
Yeah, and maybe too the word shandy to me, I usually think of like a mix between a lager and a fruit juice.
Sure.
And so maybe I'm also thinking maybe a little bit more of like a biscuity finish on it. But
Sure.
Probably being overly critical right now because it's a really tasty beer. So
rating 1 to 5, I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 5, meaning I would pay full price. Is it the full price? Yeah, I'd pay full price for it. I'd get it again.
I think I'm gonna be weird and go 3.5.
Okay.
The reason I say that is because if I was in the mood for especially something that was like kind of lemony, citrusy, touch of strawberry, I'd probably seek it out.
Yeah.
Other than that, if I wasn't in that particular drinking mood, then I would probably not seek it out. But it is good. It did a good job with it. So.
All right, this is our final beer of the evening. Beer number 3. But really it's beer number 6 that we've shared over the course of the evening because we did another review, which you should check out. It's the one on the East Coast NA brews that Nate brought over from Maine. And I'm gonna go rinse these out. The Disarm Hazy IPA comes up next. Well, there you have it. Last beer of the night, the Disarm Hazy IPA with what Nate has been hyping up for himself, crushed Sabro and Strata hops. This is a limited release. You might still be able to get it on the website. I don't know, I haven't looked in a while. But as you can see right off the bat, it is hazy in nature. Look at that.
And these are 3 of my favorite hops, so I've got high hopes.
Since I've had a whole 6-pack to myself, you're gonna get a little bit more because I'm feeling generous.
I appreciate that.
Feeling like sharing tonight. There you go.
All right, cheers. Super pumped.
Cheers.
All right. Oh, wow. All right. These glasses were rinsed, by the way.
Yes,
definitely
they
getting
are.
a lot of like tropical citrus on the nose.
Cheers.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
It's smooth.
It is. I'm not getting as much of the Sabro as I thought I would.
Okay.
Sabro tends to have that coconut note. It's there, but it's definitely not like a prominent part of the hop profile.
There's so much going on.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know enough about the individual characteristics of hops to be dangerous, but I know when a beer is complex, and that beer is complex.
It's the hops are not only complex, but it's very hop forward.
Yeah.
In terms of the first thing that hits your palate, first thing that hits your nose. I'm getting a bit of like, kind of like a tropical fruit. The strata's coming through. There's like a hint of almost like melon to me in that. It does have, I believe I read correctly, yeah, it does have a little bit of lactose sugar.
Yep.
I think it's helping the body of the beer a little bit, and I think the sweetness is balancing the hops in a good way. That's really good.
Yeah, I love
That's one of the better hoppier beers I've had in the non-alc realm. So
yeah, there's a story behind the can. I don't remember the whole thing, but it has like skulls and fire and all this stuff going on. And I think it was about like a journey of somebody going out on an adventure. I don't know. It's on the website. You can check it out there. It's in the marketing, in their marketing ads as well.
I can say if I knew how this would taste, that can could be totally blank, and I would drink
Still get it?
I would still get it. It's
Oh,
fantastic. That's
delicious.
really, really good.
Delicious.
Wow. Yeah.
Yep. So you flew all the way from Maine to
I
try
did.
this, and you didn't
I
even know
did.
it.
That's right. That's right. This is a total surprise to me. A very pleasant surprise. I gotta say, I think I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
Okay.
I think I would go out of my way to find and buy that beer. That is one of the best hop profiles I've had on a non-alc IPA. It's got great body. It's got a lingering like flavor profile. It doesn't empty out. I love the hops that they used. Some of my favorites. That's fantastic. That's
delicious.
really good.
It's gonna get a 4 for me because I keep them pretty consistent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not quite a 5 because I wouldn't go out of my way to like have a bunch of them. There's other beers that I would seek out first if I was gonna have a few. But it's super delicious. 4 to 5 for me. Disarm Hazy IPA, Go Brewing. Bright Side, Go Brewing. Salty AF. Check them out on the website. They're all available the last time I checked. If you are interested in more content from Go, check out the playlist. Got them all posted, done a lot of the reviews. And yeah, appreciate everybody watching this video. Thanks, Nate, for coming out.
My pleasure, Jerry. Thanks for having me, man.
And doing the review with me.
Yeah.
And you got a little bit left there. But
I'm not leaving that.
I was gonna ask if you're gonna drink.
I didn't want to be rude and drink while you talk, so I'm gonna do it anyway because that's really, really good. So,
well, at that, thank you for being a subscriber. If you are, if you're not, please subscribe. Helps the channel grow. And thanks, everybody.
cheers.
Cheers.